Junkyard, Kevin. We already ate lunch, guys. Just saying.
Yeah, missed out on that.
Missed out on that. I mean, you didn't really miss anything. But yeah, we're at the junkyard.
And
okay.
We're ready.
And we're ready.
Maybe find nothing.
Well, we do need to find a starter. I can't say what for because I don't know when the videos will go up. But we need a starter. So, we need a starter. All right, here we go. We're over here by the pig pen. I want you guys, if you can look, way over there by that blue van, Fox convertible. But it's not just a Fox convertible. That's right, kids. It's a 5-liter car. So someone has brought a 5-liter LX into the junkyard. You son of a guns. So we're going to have to keep a sharp eye on that. Computer, harness, if it's a T5 car, rear end, tail lights. Dang, man, we're going to feast on that thing. We are going to feast on it.
What did we find?
Super excited. I went up and talked to the guys to go out there and look at the car. It's an 89 AOD 5-liter car, bone stock. Harness, computer, 8.8, AOD, sorry. Harness, computer, 8.8. We're not worried about the AOD because that's freaking garbage. The cluster, tilt wheel if we wanted it, but ooh, we got some parts on that thing we need. The 8.8, yeah, the harness and the computer, we definitely want that. Fuel tank, fuel lines, man, be feasting. Okay, you can cut. Check it out, guys. We found a turkey. We're hanging out with a turkey. So we got a turkey. I like finding little knick-knack things. Can I take it home? I still got that pacifier, no crying in the junkyard. It's in there, it's in the bag. Gonna take a suck on it. So the other thing we found, some toggle switches. They may not look good, but as long as they work good. And these things are $5 a piece at AutoZone. They no dollars a piece at the junkyard. Here we are, kids. It's the home of our starter. It's going to be used but new to us, and hopefully it works. So let me get some wrenches.
Got a fan if you need another fan.
You know, I haven't used one of these on anything. I always go with the Taurus that are, you know, they're 30 years old. They got to still be good, right?
These actually look bigger than the Taurus ones.
Bigger isn't always better. Just ask Teresa about my stomach. I keep telling her, well, I have a 6-pack or you can have a keg.
That's right.
I don't know, she doesn't see the humor, but she's just a hater. Okie dokie. Really rained around here and it is sandy. Holy crap. Man, but none of that matters now because we are on a mission. We know that there's something out here. We have actually been waiting on it. And, well, I'm pretty sure, sorry, gonna work out. But I'm sure you guys are well aware of what it is. It is not this empty row, I promise you. It is the white 5-liter Fox. It's finally out here. We've also got this V6 SN that we're praying is automatic. We'll take a look real quick. Now this, the main thing we're after, I mean, we'll probably grab the taillights. Some of this stuff is expensive, but the main thing we're after, no one has got into the computer yet. That is our number one priority, is getting the EEC out. Number 2 priority is getting the wiring harness out. But this thing it is untouched. So let me get to work and let's do this. Wouldn't you know it? Somebody tell me the transmission is gone. Thank God. Thank God someone pulled it. I mean, I shouldn't be like that. Oh, wait a minute. Good. I don't think anyone actually pulled it. Oh, I think they pulled the whole thing. Okay. I think the whole, yeah. All right. I don't feel bad now. The yard pulled the whole thing out. You see, they even left the freaking drive shaft. So they pulled the whole motor and trans. So, oh, man, that makes me feel, you don't know how much better that makes me feel, because I take it personally when I miss one at the yard. I'm going to be honest, too. I mean, I shouldn't be 100% honest, but man, it's just too expensive. If the price wasn't so bad on the fenders, this is, besides the floorboards being completely trashed, I'm sure this car was okay. It's bone stock too. Man, I love the stockers. Still got the intake silencer in it. See it right? Well, it's maybe hard to see, but it's still in there. Golly, man, this thing is a virgin. We love getting these virgins and making them into race cars. I know that makes no sense, but man, the paint's just whacked. Not that you know what I mean, but man, the fenders and the nose piece, it's got a few spots on it. I mean, right here and obviously right here. This car's probably been repainted from the looks of it, kind of. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a paint and body guy or an expert, but man, the nose piece is actually pretty decent. But gosh, the price is probably stupid. So anyway, let me get to it, man. Look, tilt wheel, no keys though. But tilt wheel column, that could, you know, there's just so many parts. It's even got a factory radio in it. There's so many parts in this thing, and we just don't need all of them. But all right, I gotta go. Let's get to work. A piece that you can always use is the wiring harness from the fuel tank with your sending unit and your power to your pump. So you know, and it's all complete. They didn't hack it up, at least not this end of it. They may actually unplugged it from the back too. Yeah, they did. Bless their hearts. They're getting better at this job. So that's good for us. We can also, realistically, we can almost take the whole taillight harness if we wanted to, which, you know. Okay, let's go. There it is, guys. The mighty A9P, the bane of my existence. Now, a computer, an EEC here is $35, no core charge. And, you know, this computer could be bad. There could be capacitors, could be bad or anything like that. But I'll take a flyer on it for $35. Just like buying one on the internet or from somebody, unless you actually see it run in the car, you don't know what you're getting. Because this might come as a news flash. People will lie about parts they're selling. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but they will lie. They will tell you a fib to your face, or through a text, or through Facebook Messenger. So anyway, we'll take a $35 flyer on it, and you know, we'll see if it works. And if it does, hey, sweet. If it doesn't, well, it could be something we could get fixed. If it's just a total crap out, you know, no risk, no reward. So, all right, let me get it unbolted, and then we'll start getting the wiring harness out. All right, guys, we got the radiator brackets as well real quick. Those are, you know, something, little nitpicky things. But here's the best part. We have found, this is fate. We have found, I think, our toy that we like to bring home. We'll clean it up a little bit. It's a sword. Look at this. Man, we could mount that on a car right there. Oh, like this. Oh, hell yes. Oh yeah, I think we got us a toy here. We may have to clean it up. If something better comes along, we'll look at it, but this looks pretty legit. All right, sweet. Guys, we got the upper off. We also popped the Dizzy. Could maybe, we need one. We don't know if it works. You know, the cap, the clips are rotted off of it. Anyway, we're not really worried about that. We're worried about this. This is what we want right here, this stuff. So, ooh, rats. Ugh, that's gross. Okay, so, all right, well, let me finish up getting this out. We also got to undo the O2 harness downstairs, and getting close. All right, guys, we have gotten the main engine harness and the EFI harness out of the car. Man, there's so many parts in these cars to use. Probably like window switches, door bezels. I mean, the I already said the column. Crap, there's something else. I was like, oh, I probably need to get that. There's just a ton of stuff, man. The instrument cluster. I mean, if you can get it at the right price, or even if you're one of these guys that likes to sell on eBay and hot parts, you know, you can turn a profit on this stuff. I'm assuming there's people out there looking for them. I'm not necessarily looking for them. I've got a spare or two already. So, but anyway, might be something we look at getting. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look at the price list. But this is what we really wanted. We don't necessarily need it, but you know, you never need it till you need it. So there we go. Let's get the O2 harness out, and then we can just enjoy messing with it. Got us an oil dipstick tube as well. Little hard to find part that, you know, sometimes you need it. And we definitely need it. Let me put this on my cart. We don't want no vultures coming through here getting our stuff. Claim it. They're gonna have to fight me. I'll get my damn sword out and start cutting some people. All right, O2 harness next. There we go. O2 harness is out. Everything else now is really just gravy. I'll have to start price checking to see what we actually want or don't want. I mean, just spending money. Some of this stuff is actually like I said before, what you pay versus what it's worth, or how much you need it. Sometimes it's well worth the risk, or not the risk, but what you're paying. Something like, honestly, like taillights. If I sold parts, yeah, let's pull them. Let's, you know, see if we can sell them. But taillights are right around $30 or $40, which I'm sure to some people that is a fantastic deal. But if I actually don't need them, you know, I'm spending $30 or $40 just to have something sitting on the shelf that sometimes you can find. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify not buying them. Plus the trunk lid is not open. Not that that's a big deal. We can get in there, no issues. It's just, you know, at some point in time you could spend $500 and just ride off with hardly nothing in your pocket. The water pump pulley, I'm not sure about that thing. It doesn't look too sporty. I was thinking about grabbing that because you can always use those. You can always use one of those. I don't know. Like I say, the fuel rails, the distributor, possibly, I don't know. It could be bad. I got a few bad ones. We all know that. Fuel rails, fuel lines also, but man, the fuel, look at that thing. I mean, you know, hey, there's a few parts here that may not be worth the honest effort. The alternator bracket would be something, but you know, you can, I see how much that is. You can buy those brand new, not particularly like that, but you know, for what I do, I can just use aftermarket, and it's, if the price isn't that much different, you know. So, okay, anyway, what I really need to do is I need to make like a log. The other thing is throttle cable bracket. Now, we may go ahead and get that. I don't technically need the throttle cable, but we may get that as well. So, I mean, this is how it starts. All right, guys, let me get back to it. My little tool collection. Ain't no Craftsman in here, it's all junk. Gas tank is trashed, guys. I mean, it's trashed, but the locking ring is still serviceable, and we probably got a tank that doesn't have one, so boom, there we go. Yeah, I know this whole video is about this car. Look at this weather. You kidding me? Had some young bucks down there running down here, and they were like, oh no. I was like, yeah, already on it. So anyway, all right, let's keep moving on. Headlight harness out, and not sure, you know, I may just put it in a giant pile, see what he says. If he gets crazy with the price, we may just have to back it up a little bit. But we're thinking, you know, if we can get the harness in the $30 or $40 range for all the wiring, we'll call that a win. So that's what we're hoping for. So that'd be, you know, we're looking at close to 75 with the computer. That's where we'd like to be, and then another the dipstick. You know, we're hoping to be around $90. I think that's where we'd like to be. Anything above or below that, you know, hey, Man, someone could have them a nice set of wheels, polish them up. These things are cheap too here. Polish them up, baby. Have you some cool four-wheel drive stuff. Man, look at this. Look at those Expedition wheels. Man, what's going on around here? Some damn ballers in this place. We're supposed to race tonight. Man, I just don't know. It's you know, it's still early in the day. We're about to go get our lunch on with Teresa. So look at me. I look like I'm lunch ready. Hand up and says, I'm hungry. Yeah, grab that. Oh, get a hold of that. Let's go, hand puppy. Come on, come on. All right, we got to go try and pay for this stuff. See how much they're gonna bend us over. See if they do us like Pirate got done in prison. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, guys, it was $91 for the headlight harness, the EFI harness, the O2 harness, the fuel pump harness, the computer, the dipstick, and I got a few other little niddlies in there, but that, you know, I was hoping to be in somewhere around in the $70-something range, but, you know, I can't complain. I was going to pay more than that. I'd pay more than that by far off of eBay or anywhere else, honestly. So I'm happy with the deal. I can live with it. Not, oh God, deal of the century, but I can live with it. Sometimes that's all you can really ask for. So, all right, well, let's you know, let's load it up, man. It's lunchtime and I got to get moving because it's already, I got about 20 minutes to get to where I need to be. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. All right, guys, well, this is going to wrap up our junkyard video. I'll end this real quick. I'll end it real quick, or try to. We got our dipstick tube. We've got I want to be careful with this a little bit. So I know, right? Be careful. That's typically not something that's really in my vocabulary. Wow, I got this all tangled up somehow. I'm sorry. I swear, you guys like, yeah, we know what you got. We know what you got. You got that crap. Okay, dipstick tube. We got our headlight harness. I'm trying not to break all the bulbs. You guys may remember from the McNugget video, I broke a bulb right off the bat. We got our injection harness with everything, and we got our fuel tank wiring stuff. So, you know, we paid like $90. We also got a few little tidbitty things that, you know, little scrappy stuff. But that's really cool. Also, we got the A9P and we have tested it and it works, or at least it seems to work so far. We haven't actually driven it, but it did do everything that it's supposed to do right off the bat. Key on, fuel pump, fired the car up, boom, boom, boom. So that's good. Hopefully that's going to be something that's going to work out for us and be thumbs up. So anyway, that's the end of our junkyard video. I know we haven't done a lot of junkyard stuff here lately, but honestly, it's been really hot. I know you guys are probably watching this in the middle of winter, but it's been really hot. We've been really, I'd like to say really busy. We've been busy working on trying to get some of the cars going rather than spending all our time in the junkyard screwing around. And I've went to the junkyard, I just haven't filmed some of it because honestly, there's nothing there. There hasn't been anything. When there's something interesting there, I'll film it. If there's something that if it's not interesting, well, you guys just don't want to see me walking around looking at a bunch of freaking 05 Tauruses or whatever the crap. Nobody wants to see that. I know I don't. I definitely don't want to edit it. So, all right, that's it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, man, thanks. Yeah, here we go. We got our glasses today, man. Thanks for watching. Hand puppets are dirty as hell. And until next time, I'm Substandard Leader in Fox Body videos. I figure you guys would like seeing the Lincoln. It's here. I mean, we're going to work on it. Just, you guys got to be patient. I'm old and I'm slow and my motivations. I'm not some young guy that's just always fired up. The Lincoln's here. So, lover of Lincolns, POS Mustangs, 4Eyes, LTDs, 5.8s, drag vans. And I should honestly say F-150s. I don't have one. Trucks. I don't have one. I haven't bought one. But, you know, I like trucks. I mean, you know, I just haven't had the right truck. I need like a hot rod truck. So, you know, yeah, that and what else was I going to say? God, I messed myself up. And, yeah, we'll see you guys later.